What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're meeting up with Uncle Bill and Little Bill at Douglas Lake by the dam. We'll see you there in just a few minutes. Bass tournament going on today. Boat dock's very busy. Glad we didn't bring the boat out today. Got one biting on the stink bait, surprisingly. I've never had no luck on that. I think he might be on there.
Gonna get right in my line over here.
Dang, that's a nice one for those little bumps.
Yeah. Carp. Oh.
That's a big size of carp.
Hillbilly, it looks like we might actually be cooking up some fish tonight.
Oh, yummy.
I'm up for some carp.
Me too.
Well, we might be getting it ready to cook tonight.
Yeah, it got a brine.
We'll get him brined up and smoking.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna slide this guy onto the stringer and try to get to the next.
There goes the bass tournament. Nothing.
We're at my menu.
Uncle Bill's back on again.
What is it? Catfish?
Yes, sir.
All right, got a nice eater cat.
It looks like a flathead. Is that a flathead? No, it's true.
All right.
Fun fact about catfish, if you guys never knew, they actually croak.
Mm-hmm.
As you can kind of hear it.
Are you recording? Well, Crazy did not get skunked out here. He did catch him a little something.
I don't know how he bit the hook.
I don't either.
The hook was way too big. All right, y'all, so we went to the lake and we got us a nice carp. Uncle Bill reeled it in. And we got one catfish. Nice little eating size. I think we're going to go back catfishing and we're going to clean him up and save him for when we have more. But this guy, we're going to flay him up. We're going to make a dry brine. And then tomorrow, after he's cured for overnight, we're going to put him in the smoker. I should have scaled him first, but now I decided to leave the skin on. All right, guys, we're gonna set up and get our brine mixed up. I'll show you how to flay a catfish in our next video when we go catch some more. We'll clean up the table and get the brine ready. All right, y'all, we got them all filleted. Now we're gonna mix up our brine. We're doing a dry brine. Sadie Mae, stop barking. Put 1 2-pound bag of brown sugar. Add some salt. I'm gonna save a little bit because I don't put as much salt in my brine as some people do because I don't rinse my fillets off before smoking. So I'll save a little bit to put salt directly on the fish. I like a lot of black pepper. You can put as much or little or none at all. Garlic, as much or as little as you like. And a little paprika. We're going to smoke these without curing salt, see how it turns out. We'll try it again at another time with curing salt, see what the difference is. We would do one of each today if I had some curing salts, but I don't want to go to the store and get any, so get all this mixed up together. Should have got a bigger bowl. Now, put us a layer of our brine in the bottom. And our pan's not big enough, our bowl's not big enough for the whole fillets. So we'll give them a little cut in half here. And we're not going to worry about the Y bones here in the carp right now because they're easier to pull out after it's smoked. And then get rid of that thin part of the tail because it don't smoke up too good anyway. And our paper towels, and we're going to pat them dry. Dry as we can get them. Well, then we're going to salt them. Lay them on the brine. We got one more piece and we got our pan full on the bottom, so we'll put a layer of brine in. And then we'll put our last piece in. And cover it on up. Now I put the lid on it. We're going to put this in the refrigerator and it's going to set from now until whenever I get around to getting the smoker going tomorrow. Alrighty. And when they're ready tomorrow, we'll get them in the smoker. Alright, y'all, while we get the smoker up to speed, we're going to get the fish ready to go in the smoker. I'm going to show you how to do that real fast while this is getting heated. So for the truth to be told, this did brine for more than 24 hours. Got busy yesterday and wasn't able to get it done, so it's been about 48 hours. But it may have been a good thing. Our fillets now are dehydrated slightly from the brine, drawed all the juice out of it. As you can tell, it started off as dry, now it's a bunch of liquid. All that liquid came out of the fish. We're not going to wipe off the seasoning or the brine, we're just going to pat it dry as we can get it. And we're going to lay it in this mesh basket. You can use a cake cooling rack or whatever you have to get it elevated. I'm just going to prop it up on the edge here, let air get around it until it gets kind of tacky. Once it's good and tacky and the smoker's up to heat, we'll throw it on and let it smoke for 4, 5, maybe 6 hours. We'll see how long it takes. If it gets dark on us, I may have to show you the finished product tomorrow. For our smoking wood, we are going to use mulberry twigs that we trimmed off the mulberry tree. And we're going to finish patting the rest of these dry, get them in here and let them get tacky while we're waiting on the smoker to get hot. Alright, we got it all patted dry. We're going to let it set until it gets sticky. As soon as the smoker gets to 140 degrees, we're going to throw on some mulberry and get the fish smoking. Alright, we got our mulberry twigs on there. Got a good sweet smell to it. We're setting at about 200 right now where the fish is almost ready. Got it setting over here in the sun and breeze. You want it just to get a little tacky. It helps the smoke adhere to the meat. And I picked up this old shopping cart. We're going to set it up one day and use it as a grill. Alright, y'all. Our fish is sticky and we're maintaining about 175. We're going to go ahead and get our fish on. Alright, y'all. Now that we got the heat regulated to where we want it, we're going to take and move the fish back over towards the center, closer to where the thermostat is, so that we know we got proper temp. Alright, y'all, it's been 3 hours. We kept it about 200 degrees and we are nice and flaky. That is done. So we're going to go ahead and take it off.